We're alive. We did it. All right. Oh, Destiny stuff on sale. Okay. Let's open up the internet. Let's look at some things, huh? All right, first I know that there are things for me to watch it up here, like this. We're just gonna pause that real quick. We're gonna 1080p this. Oh yeah. We're gonna make sure everything is good here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Seems good. Okay. Solar 3.0.
We had this North Star when we were building Solar that it was like getting a new console for Christmas. Oh my God, it's Solar 3.0. You want to open it up and you want to hook it up and you're really excited and you want it to blow you away. Ideally, it melts your face off.
Yes, please. I'd love my face melted off.
The fact that your core powers have been stagnant for 3 years now doesn't mesh with an evolving world, a living world. So we really wanted to make sure that as we build towards this moment, your Guardian is also meaningfully changing too.
Solar All Up allows you to make some really powerful combinations and to kill monsters in ways that you had not previously imagined you could.
We wanted to make sure we delivered
front
on
flip.
the Fire God fantasy. We have both the extremely lovely warmth of the sun and the extremely deadly scorching heat of the sun, and we wanted to marry those two in a complete
Tell me that's like a
For the Titan, they
special
are
animation that
burn
heals.
the world, basically. Like, they are the best at big damage. So for the Gunslinger, like, they're the best at weapon damage, so they are the people that make their team radiant. And then for the Warlock, we wanted to lean into this combo of Archangel and Pyromancer, where they're very good at burning things, but also, like, they're the best healers out of the classes.
Yeah, that makes
The
sense.
priority is always deliver on fantasy, deliver on fun. It has to be balanced totally, but that balance can never come at the expense of fun. There needs to be cackles and giggles in the playtest. Oh, in the head! Oh, that's a twofer! Mike actually dubbed it Operation Caliente, but we came up with a series of changes that we're going to make Solar more spicy, but within reason. Yeah! Oh, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening.
Within reason. Ooh, that's like a slide
Started
slam melee?
throwing out random ideas.
Consecration came out of this idea that we wanted to give
Ooh.
Titans an ability that was just like, one thing needs to die.
You had pitched slide melee uppercut, and it was like, oh, well, if you're in the air with two hammers, there's no way you're not slamming them.
Very different from anything we've ever built before. So we weren't actually sure if we could do it. But then, 4 hours later or so, I posted a video of a prototype, and they're like, oh yeah, we should do this.
You
Oh,
just go
yeah.
in and you just unleash. And then it's funny too, because you do this and it feels complete almost, like just, it's an uppercut. But then if you're up there and then you can just bring them down, that combo, that's where it's at.
That's very good.
So new for Hunter, we have Gunpowder Gamble. I call it like a super trip mine, effectively. It's like a bundle of 3 trip mine grenades that you like duct tape together or like wrapped up with a belt. It can stick to walls and it can stick to enemies. But the cool part of it is we made it really easy for you to shoot it out of the air. So you can really live your gunslinger trick shot fantasies of like
Very
throwing
good.
a stick of dynamite and then whipping out your hand cannon, blasting it out of the air to like blow people up behind cover or behind a corner or stuff like that.
Saw Warmind cells maybe in there somewhere.
Incinerator Snap. Incinerator Snap is
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool in that it provides a role where there's a large crowd control, right? There's a large amount of targets in front of me. I want to blanket the area on fire.
Oh yeah.
Warlock very
I love
flashily
this finger snap. The
their
finger
fingers.
snap is so
A
sick.
wave of fire will come out, scorch a bunch of dudes. If you concentrate that on a target, they'll actually chain detonate. really excited about not just the cool new abilities we build,
But the
not just
Hunter
cool
front
new
flip.
rules, but the ripple effects of those changes throughout the entire build crafting and sandbox game.
Seeing all the pieces come together,
They did both.
any one piece, you can't see what it is until you
They just did an Icarus dash and a Phoenix dive at the same time. Did you see that?
Sandbox game.
Icarus
see all the
dash,
pieces
Phoenix
come together.
dive.
Any one piece, you can't see what it is until you see a team playing together with it. And then when you see a team playing together with it, it's like transformative.
Oh yeah. That's it? Well, I guess I'll get to see more here in a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got to go back to when they're scrolling across. They scroll across it. Snap your finger and they die. Yeah. Yeah, the healing dive. That's what it looks like for sure. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Hopefully changing too.
All right. Settings, playback speed, 25%. All right, here we go. We're on Warlock. Your healing, solar, firebolt, and fusion grenades have enhanced function. Notice that it says healing grenades. They just turn it into its own separate grenade. Oh, and they've got restoration and cure up here. You regenerate health and shields over time, cannot be interrupted by taking damage. So it just keeps going. You take damage and it just keeps healing you. Cure, you are healed in a burst of mending solar light. Healing grenade. Oh, and it tells you each what these do. It improves the strength of cure and restoration effects applied. Okay. So you like heal over time as well. So like you'll heal immediately and heal over time. Solar grenade increases lingering duration, periodically emits blobs of lava around its perimeter. Yes, blobs of lava. I love the wording. And increases target search radius and maximum target count on the firebolt grenade. The fusion grenade explodes twice. That's actually pretty crazy. Okay. Oh, they're only going to show us one of each, of course. That makes sense. We're going to be in the game in a second. Let's see. Okay. Precision final blows grant you and nearby allies increased weapon handling and... Wait, final blows? And reload speed for a short duration stacks 3 times. Activating your class ability immediately grants maximum stacks of on your mark. So you basically like weapon handling and reload. So like you don't even need Dragon Shadow anymore, I guess. You just dodge and you get maximum stacks of reload and handling. And then knock him down. Your solar supers are enhanced. Golden Gun Deadshot has increased duration. Golden Gun Marksman has increased damage, resistance, and duration. And Blade Barrage launches more projectiles. While Radiant, final blows with your equipped throwing knife fully refund your melee energy. So you have to be Radiant while that's happening in some fashion.
Really powerful combination.
Okay. Roaring Flames, final blows with solar abilities or ignitions increase the damage of your solar abilities, stacks 3 times. That's the normal thing that's existed on Middle Tree.
And to kill my
Solar ability, final blows, Hammer of Soul impacts, and defeating scorched targets creates sunspots. And defeating scorched targets creates sunspots. I think that means with the fire bow. What is that thing called? It'll create a sunspot. And your super drains more slowly while standing in a sunspot. That's a good way to word that. Sunspots applies Scorch, and deal damage to targets inside. Entering a sunspot applies Restoration for yourself. So you healing over time. Okay. Over here, whoa, that jumped over here quick. Solar ability, Final Blows, Hammer of Soul. Oh wait, did it actually? Oh yeah. And defeating Scorch targets create sunspots. Your abilities regenerate faster and your super drains more. Wait, did I already read this? I feel like I already read this. Oh yeah, Roaring Flames and that. Yeah, we're good.
And
Yo, Preston, what's up? The finger snap is a direct reference to Full Metal Alchemist. Bungie are a bunch of anime nerds. Heck yeah. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, that was good.
You had not previously imagined you could.
We wanted to make
Oh
sure
yeah,
we
I'm ready
delivered
for
on
Hunter
the
front
Fire
flip.
God fantasy. We have both the extremely lovely warmth of the sun and the extremely deadly scorching heat of the sun, and we wanted to marry those two in a complete package.
For the Titan, they are
A complete package.
Let's try to see if I'm missing some weapons in here. Get double healing, stack it with that one helmet. The Loreley, yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering if Loreley is going to be the same. Speaking of, let's see if there's any patch notes from Bungie yet. There should be Bungie patch notes. Destiny 2 maybe? Patch notes? Let's go to the website. We'll refresh over here. Ooh, here we go. Patch notes. Okay, patch note time. Also, let's just double check, see if any download available for this. Is it up to date? Is there no way for me to like check for updates? Let's also look at Bungie help. Oh, we'll begin rolling out across all platforms. So the update's gonna begin rolling out now-ish. While that happens, we'll read some patch notes. Activities, free roam. The Legend and Master Lost Sector rotation has been updated. Players can expect to see a Nessus Lost Sector. A Nessus Lost Sector. Search Treasure Hoard, fixed a bug that would cause a flashing effect. Yeah, that would not be good. Iron Banner, yes, we know lots of changes. Completing challenges with gear on, you get more reputation. 4 event challenges have been added. These will rotate daily. Intro quest. Must complete this once. Interesting. Okay. Yes, power level is disabled. Of course, we know Rift is returning. Yes, we know Gambit reputation activity completion now rewards a little bit more. Overall gain should be faster. Reduce the number of wins needed for gold coins. Gilded Triumph for the Dredgen Seal. Interesting. Oh, instead of 50 wins to 30 wins. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. New bounty for collecting heavy ammo. Okay, interesting. Changed sending one of each type blocker bounty to sending, blockers of any size. Okay. Okay, we don't need to read more of that. Fix an issue where incorrect champion names in Warden of Nothing would appear. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Higher difficulty battlegrounds and strikes can now be joined automatically after a disconnect. Okay. Are no longer referred to as labs. Trials, zone capture, and freelance are no longer referred to as labs. New trials weapons can now be earned via St. 14's thing and decrypted from trials engrams. Complete matches to earn reputation. Okay. Control. Each player capturing a zone now gets +1 participation point. Elimination, 90 seconds instead of 120. Super kills now reward players with 3 points instead of 2. Increased mayhem score. time limit reduced on Mayhem. Rumble has increased its time limit. Okay. Showdown change. Private matches will now default to match mode settings in playlists. Okay. Okay. Raids and dungeons. Vow the Disciple fixed an issue where you get out of the environment in Caretaker. Vault of Glass. Spoils of Conquest are no longer farmable on repeated clears. Ooh, uh-oh. People aren't gonna like that. It needed to happen though, I feel like. Fix an exploit where players could pick up Diamond Lance to drop Riven's Heart. Hasn't Riven's Heart gone through enough? Fix an issue where players could kill Kali outside of intended darkness phases. Oh, out of the intended darkness phase? So like before the encounter? That's interesting, I don't know. Continuously spawn combatants in one of the sides of the Sanctified Mind encounter. Interesting. Players figure out so many crazy things. Weapon crafting. All elemental currencies other than neutral element have been removed. Neutral elements have been renamed to resonant elements. Makes sense. The masterwork visual has been added to crafted weapons. Weapon must be reshaped with a single enhanced intrinsic. Oh, enhanced intrinsic and 2 enhanced traits in order to see the masterwork? What if I only want 1 enhanced trait? Come on, what if the second one is pointless? Weapon crafting. PvP kills will generate slightly more weapon level progression. Okay. And reduce the amount of time it takes to progress deep sight. Okay. Vow Disciple Adept Deep Sight weapons will now progress towards recipe progress. Well, that's, well, great. I literally only need 2 more red border drops from Vow the Disciple to have them all. But I know that as many people are as crazy as me. Glaive projectile speed has been increased? Just across the board? Yes, thank you. Oh, the update's happening now. Let me see. Is there a way for me to refresh this? What if I try to hit play on this? We'll try to hit play on Destiny. We'll see what happens. Exotic weapon, no time to explain's time portal no longer shoots dead bodies when it's bored. Excellent. The Trials Origin trait now activates when it's supposed to, no longer impacting players that are in a fire team. Oh, there was an exploit? Break out of spaces with Glaive and Mask of Bacchus equipped. Interesting, okay. Wow. Yeah, I don't even have the update though, right? So we'll see what happens. Alright, this music is a little loud for reading patch notes. We'll adjust this. Okay. Reduce the tier 1 damage bonus from 20% to 15% when going up against other players. This is specifically to reduce the number of one-hit kills, Le Monarch, high impact reserve snipers, high impact reserve snipers, yes. I think that's, they mean aggressive snipers, right? I think they mean aggressive snipers. Unless it is high impact, I don't know. High energy fire or an empowering rift. So they're all down to 15. Oh, it's 3 a.m. for you, little Firefly? That makes sense. You're crazy. The stability weapon set now grants flinch resistance with a maximum resistance of 10 to 25% depending on weapon archetype. We know these. Airborne changes, we know these as well. Primary weapons have their airborne stat penalty. Whoa, hold on. All primary weapons have their airborne accuracy penalty removed. They're just as accurate airborne as grounded when your bullets go where you're aiming. Oh, this is a brief recap. Yes, that's exactly what I understood. You just build into it if you want aim assist. We've added a new weapon stat. Yes, and tuned exotic weapons, blah, blah, blah. I've seen all these things. Outliers have been fine-tuned. All old weapons basically are going to have a default value. The precision angle threshold, they mention it here. Yes, we know this. Controls the overall players or fewer misses due to randomness. Yes. Comes from 3 sources: weapon, subclass. Are they going to say some extra subclass things in here? Nope, they're not. Exotic armor. Do they say any more? Usually, it grants a bonus usually between -50 and +40. Let's see. Celestial Nighthawk, +100 only for firing the Celestial Nighthawk super shot. Ha! That's amazing. That's good. Nazarek Sin, +20 with void weapons only. Just like void weapons get +20. Okay, palindrome. That's not bad. Very cool. Yes. This means in general, if you want good airborne effectiveness, 80 stat, you should pick a weapon with a high stat, put Icarus Grip on it, an exotic armor piece, or run a subclass aspect or fragment, etc. Yada yada. Playlist weapons now have a chance to roll with extra traits in one or both columns, increasing with the number of ranks resets of that vendor. I totally forgot about this change. That is such a good change. It's so cool. Extra perks. Starting season 17, all playlist weapons from Beyond Light and later will drop with the appropriate origin trait. From Beyond Light and later, all of them. Nice. I don't even know if this update is available for me. Wait, no, we're downloading this. Hey, let's get out of here. Control-Alt-Delete. You're out of here, Destiny. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Yes, starting that download. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect. All right. Back to some patch notes. Archetypes. Sniper rifles. Reduced the stow, ready, and aim down sight speed by about 10%. They are snappier. You don't need snapshot as much. Or snapshot provides basically less of a bonus / more of a bonus. I'm sure that snapshot is also like a multiplier. So it probably snapshot feels even snappier, but like the difference between non-snapshot and snapshot is less. Shotgun applies to both slug and pellet shotguns. Reduced fall off distance by 1 meter. Aim assist magnetism reduced. Fusion rifles reduced. Reduced, and reduced. Yes. Reduced unmodified high impact charge times to 960 instead of 1000. So good. Increase the damage per burst by 10. They increased the precision charge time to 780 instead of 740, and rapid fires from 460 to 500. Excuse me. They're getting the thing. They're trying to get them all closer. They're getting all the charge times a little bit closer. And here's the new charge times. Yes, so this is a bit further away from that. That's a bit further, or a bit closer to this. That's good. What is the difference here? 180? And the difference here is 120 and 160. Interesting. I wonder if adaptives will be pretty hot. We'll see. Increased damage fall off for auto rifles. Pulse rifles had their damage fall off near distance. Oh yeah. So basically, pulse rifles very slightly get a range increase. The lightweight frames get a little bit extra damage. With this precision scaler right here, 1.65x. It won't change the optimal time, but it'll reduce the number of crits required for it, which is good. And this is one thing I'm really sad about, is I have some insane adaptive SMGs that I've been meaning to play in the Crucible with before they got their body shot time to kill nerfed, but I didn't get time. I was just farming too many palindromes last week, and I didn't get the one. But here they are. They're nerfed. Where's the... Yep, right here. Just a slight body shot damage decrease, and increase the precision multiplier just slightly as well. Nerfed the body shot damage by 1 bullet without impacting optimal. Very good job. Precision frames now just have a plus 25 air effectiveness stat on the hand cannons. The machine gun buff against PvE enemies. Finally 20% versus bosses. Like, machine guns are going to be pretty good, I think. I'm so excited. I've basically... Oh my gosh. I don't even know how much machine guns I've shot in the last 2 years other than Xenophage. Crazy. Swords, just a stat display change, and the charge rate of Soulless Scar to match Temptation Hook. Trace rifle buff against non-red bar to a total of 20% over like what it's on normally. Increase the ammo picked up per special brick. Very good. Increase the melee damage versus PvE combatants for glaives, except for bosses, by 25%. Reduce energy drain. Very good. We like that. Increase projectile speed dependent on range stat. Okay, so the more the range is, the more projectile speed. That's wow. That's really important. Ooh. And then they change rockets a little bit too. Fixed rocket damage scalar by rate of fire, so it applies to impact and detonation damage, and increased the difference from 5% to 10%. Oh, some exotic changes. Missed Hammerhead? Oh, you miss Hammerhead? Yeah. That was a good one. Hey, the Vault of Glass one's really good. All right, look at this update. Oh, it's just verifying. It's almost done. I'm still gonna finish reading these patch notes before I go in. All exotics now have their kill trackers. Fighting Lion reverted the season 15 blast radius reduction. Eyes of the Tomorrow has increased damage against bosses and champions. Leviathan's Breath. Oh yes, this one is so good. Oh, the normal, what is it? Added a small delay before the detonation on champions and bosses so that it does bonus damage against the stunned champions. It's so freaking good. I'm so excited for this. Oh, damage change to be more of an even split between impact and detonation, and increased damage across the board by about 50%. Leviathan's Breath. Overall damage versus champions is roughly doubled. Huckleberry increased zoom. I'm very happy about that. Xenophage nerf reverted, basically. Le Monarch poison ticks versus players is reduced by 25%, the damage that is, and change the poison type to from burn to poison. Increase the poison tick versus AI. Whoa. Okay. Lawrence Driver reduced body shot damage by 20%. Yes, there we go. Body damage reverts to old behavior when in the weapon's damage mode. All right. Excuse me. Increased aim down sight speed for Skyburner's Oath and projectile speed. Both ADS and hipfire now 150. Hipfire no longer tracks, but arcs similar to grenade launcher and have larger detonation size. Okay, very cool. Bonus range from Masterwork has been rolled into the base stats of the weapon. The Masterwork now grants bonus reload speed instead. Whoa, what is this gonna look like? Has the highest airborne effectiveness stat of any weapon in the game. Last word, reduced mouse and keyboard recoil penalty from 33% to 22%. So an 11% recoil buff to last word on mouse and keyboard. Arbalest reduced damage versus champions by 25%. They will still break barriers in one hit. Nice. Graviton Lance no longer has hidden hand. Instead grants Vorpal weapon and turnabout. So you get Vorpal and turnabout and Graviton Lance. Wow. Oh yeah, this change on Grand Overture is good. It just makes the using the gun better. Ugh. Wave Splitter, picking up an orb now grants 10 seconds of maximum power and caps at 20 seconds up to 5 and 10 respectively. Now suppresses targets on sustained fire while in this mode. So good. Corrected rotation on projectile model on Osteostriga. Interesting. The exotic glaives, Titan Glaive. Players now gain a void overshield when entering the bubble. Helm of Saint 14s now applies to this bubble as well. Warlock Glaive, increased projectile speed and acceleration of healing turret projectiles. Edge of Concurrence, Hunter Glaive tripled the damage of the wave detonation, increased the number of enemies it can chain from 4 to 8. Lord of Wolves is like a shotgun that has some custom tuning. It needed some adjustments to keep pace with the last couple shotgun changes, reduce damage fall off and start. Damage fall off start and end by 25%. Sheesh. That's a big sheesh. All right. Perks. Note, where enhanced trait perks exist, an adjustment is needed, and it's been adjusted in the same way. Snapshot sights, increased animation speed scaler from 0.5 to 0.75 for special ammo weapons, made the speed slower basically, though primary ammo weapons are unchanged. Opening shot. They removed the damage fall off scaler, but they increased the range stat bonus from 20 to 25. So crazy that, okay. Full choke got, what? Slight nerf, even though in my personal opinion, it was not that insane. And Smoothbore got a slight buff, also just super tiny. F to World of Wolves. You mean Lord of Wolves? Yes. Desperado increased a fire recovery scaler. Removed the PvE damage penalty. There we go. Shoot to loot now only activates if the player is capable of picking up the ammo brick. The cooldown has been removed. Oh, so could you shoot ammo bricks and then it would make them disappear and you wouldn't get the ammo? That would suck. Air Assault now grants plus 60 airborne effectiveness stat when wounded. Oh, just when wounded. Okay. I guess that's okay. Mulligan increased the chance to return ammo. Okay. Compulsive Reloader. Oh, I thought this buff already happened. Reduce the damage of Adagio on shotguns. Harmony fixed an issue where kills from the weapon with this perk could sometimes activate if the perk was stowed quickly. Let's see. Icarus Grip. Removed airborne actually now grants 15% or 15 airborne effectiveness stat, and Adept Icarus now only gives 5 handling instead of 5 range. It makes sense. It makes sense. Whoa. Solar subclass rework. Oh, we've got so much info in here. Oh gosh. Okay. Here we go. Solar subclasses. Reworked to fit this. Yes, we've got aspects and fragments. Standardized a set of buffs. Solar damage type used across. Yep. Cure, you are healed in a burst of healing with Mending Solar Light. Restoration, you're continuously regenerating health and shields over time, cannot be interrupted by damage. Radiant, your weapons are enhanced by the power of the Traveler and deal increased damage to foes. So Radiant is increased damage to foes. Scorch, the target is singed by destructive solar light, taking damage over time. Scorch damage increases as the target accumulates more stacks of Scorch. After 100 Scorch stacks are applied to the target, they ignite. Ignite. A large, damaging solar explosion in an area around the target. That is so cool. Hovering over aspects, fragments, or abilities on the solar subclass screen now displays a tooltip that flies out detailing relevant status effects. Some old subclass perks have depreciated, while others have been rolled into base ability behavior. We'll see how that goes right here. All subclasses have access to all solar grenades. Healing grenade, it's new. Every class has access to it now, I guess. Release a wave of benevolent solar light on impact with targets or the environment that cures allies and creates a blessing that grants restoration on impact. Tracks to allies in its flight path. Very cool. Solar grenade applies 20 scorch stacks to targets on initial detonation, 14 scorch stacks per second to targets in lingering damage volume. Whoo! Base cooldown increased from 105 to 121. Trip mine grenade now applies 40 scorch stacks to targets caught in the blast. Firebolt applies 20 scorch stacks. Hit by secondary seekers. Okay. Fusion grenade now applies 40 scorch stacks if you're caught in the blast. Incendiary does 60 scorch stacks caught in the blast rather than applying a generic solar burn effect. Thermite grenade now applies 10 scorch stacks to targets hit by each wave. Swarm now applies 5 per target caught in each drone's detonation. Yep, that makes sense. Hunter Gunslinger split Golden Gun into 2 separate variants, Deadshot and Marksman. Deadshot is the 6-shot variant. We'll be able to remember that because of the word shot, I think. Now deals increased damage while radiant. Now refunds a Golden Gun round when you cause a target to ignite while your super is active rather than on any kill. Will the gun not ignite them? Maybe you have to combo something so your Golden Gun like causes them to explode and then you get it back. Maybe. Marksman 3-shot variant now deals increased damage while radiant. Now over-penetrates targets by default. Blade Barrage, increased consistency of tracking strength. Knives can now track targets more predictably at very close and very far ranges. Increased PvE damage versus PvE combatants by 25%. Knife Trick now applies 20 scorch stacks per knife rather than a generic solar burn effect. Weighted throwing knife now refunds your class ability on precision kill rather than itself. Okay. Now causes scorched targets to ignite on hit. So if they're scorched and you hit them with the knife, they explode. Lightweight knife, a new melee. So trip my knife gone, maybe. A quick throwing knife option that deals moderate damage and causes you to become radiant when you land a precision hit. So you land a precision hit and then you get more weapon damage. Acrobats Dodge, new ability. This is the front flip, I think. Perform an acrobatic leap, driving a solar knife to the ground. On landing, you and nearby allies are made radiant. So not healing. Just you get extra weapon damage, I guess. So you do this dodge, you do a front flip, you make all of your teammates do more damage. Depreciated the practice makes perfect. Subclass node, rework to knock him down into a aspect we saw. Knock them down now passively grants additional bonuses to your solar supers. Marksman Golden Gun gets 15% additional damage resistance and 4 seconds increased duration. So 33% extra duration. The 6-shot now has 4 seconds increased duration. Blade Barrage now fires 5 additional knives per wave. In addition, Radiant defeating targets. In addition, Radiant. Defeating targets with your equipped throwing knife refunds your melee energy. Oh, so it's saying, in addition, if you are Radiant, defeating targets with your equipped throwing knife refunds your melee energy. That's actually cool. So you could do your front flip dodge, become Radiant, throw your weighted knife, kill somebody, and if it's a precision shot, you'll get your melee energy and your dodge back. Do a dodge again, get the buff again, Radiant, throw the knife. Okay, that's pretty sick. Okay. That's good. Night Stalker. Trapper's Ambush. Landing detonation now counts as melee damage and will trigger perks like Echo of Exchange and Melee Wellmaker. Okay. Stylish Executioner. After a stylish execution, your weakening melee attack now deals bonus damage to targets. Okay, so the melee itself will do more damage. Arc Strider. Fixed an issue where Tempest Strike would sometimes fail to travel through doors with low ceilings. That's the slidey melee, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, that's the thing is a lot cooler for sure. All right, Titan Sunbreaker. Hammer of Soul now shatters into explosive projectiles as default behavior. Yes. Yes, that makes sense. Burning Maul, increased initial light attack lunge distance. After landing 10 light attacks, now automatically spawns a heavy attack cyclone at target's location. So it's like Whirlwind Blade, kind of. You get that extra damage. That's sick. Hammer Strike, the other super, no longer weakens targets. Wait. No. Oh, no. The Hammer Strike is the shoulder charge. No longer weakens targets. This makes sense, honestly. Now applies 40 scorch targets to the primary target hit by the Hammer Strike and deals damage to targets behind them. If the primary target is killed by Hammer Strike, direct impact, they automatically ignite. Okay. Throwing Hammer now applies Cure in addition to refunding melee cost. Yes. When picked up if the hammer struck a target. Yes. So the Cure thing is just the keyword. It was doing that before. Maybe it wasn't fully healing you. I can't remember. Maybe it was fully healing you. Yeah, it was fully healing you. Yeah, nice. You're in? Oh, sick. I should probably hit play so I'm in the queue, right? I should hit play so I'm in the queue. Depreciated the Mortar Blast melee ability and the Explosive Pyre and Tempered Metal subclass node perks. They're just gone. Roaring Flames now activates on solar ability kills and solar ignitions. Damage scaler reduced to compensate for expected increased uptime. Are we gonna get in? No queue for Travi? Solar club club classes? Solar club classes have been updated. Oh, geez. We're going in. Am I going to go into a mission immediately? It looks like it. We'll play this first mission or whatever's happening.
It is the beginning of the end. A dormant herald of the collapse stirs in its lunar tomb. Where once we banished the nightmares, a new terror rouses them from their slumber. Calus, the Emperor of the Cabal, betrayed by his own daughter and cast into exile. Now obsessed with a voice calling to him from within the darkness. But we will not cower in fear of nightmares. We will do as Guardians have always done. We will rise to meet the enemy and confront our darkest fears with open eyes.
Oh, yeah. I had had a strong feeling it was going to be Calus stuff this season because of the Vox Obscura mission last season. Totally makes sense. We going into a mission and I've got chump gear on.
Vanguard reconnaissance up Midas is go. Guardian, the exiled Emperor Calus has anchored his ship off the moon. Keitel's fleet is holding a perimeter. Eris Morn, our subject expert and lunar field agent, will oversee your mission.
Shortly after the Leviathan's arrival, it emitted a disruptive frequency.
We assumed the broadcast was comms interference.
But then the pyramid responded. I believe a connection has been made. Your task is to confirm that notion and assess the danger.
Castellum. Derelict Leviathan. Am I going to be here with other Guardians? Or is it going to be me? Oh. Literally just fly me straight to the Leviathan. Guardian Games is not here.
The House of Calus falls to rot, and his loyalists have abandoned their posts.
Yeah, I know that place.
Ikora has spoken of these fungal growths before, in reference to the derelict Cabal cruiser, Glycon Volatus. This does not bode well.
Whoa, okay.
This is not the way.
Okay. There's some loud banging behind that door. No way Bungie lets me up here. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Can I go in here?
Do you see the phantoms? Strange that they have left the moon. They were generated by the lunar pyramid, dredged trauma like scorch marks lifted from a ruin.
Okay. Yo, Nunya, KB, Lil Firefly, thanks everybody. Preston, Zared, y'all are rad. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Okay, there's red on the radar.
Is the entire vessel infested?
Oh, jeez.
Phantoms.
It's the spore
Congregating
room.
around something.
These are fake radar pings. Okay. Okay. The phantoms offer guidance. Follow them. Well, I didn't see them. Where did they go? Hey, can you still fall in this and die? No. Oh. Oh, here they are. Oh.
Vines fuse to spine and skull, stimulating brain activity. An experiential perpetuity, endlessly feeding the egregore.
Cabal zombies incoming. There's gonna be another one in here.
On the moon, phantoms and nightmares alike were attracted to remnants of light, refracting them into weaponized projections of fear and doubt.
Oh yeah, of course. I should be a solar boy. Without a doubt. What am I doing on Void? Thanks for calling me out. We'll just put shards of Galanor on. A doy. Sheesh. Probably got to go buy the rest of these, of course. Thermite grenades here, trip mines here. Solar, just a normal solar grenade. That is sick. Love it. Let's do the... Wait. The proximity explosive knife is still here. Yes. That is so good. I want a weighted throwing knife, though. And we will also do Gambler's Dodge. We get all... Oh, here's this other one. Okay, so we read the other ones, right? And this one is defeat targets with abilities, solar debuffs, or solar weapons to charge up an improvised solar explosion. Like it... Throw a solar explosive that can be shot midair. Oh my gosh. So you use a solar weapon, and it's like the rock. It's like the rock from the Forerunner catalyst. You get like basically another grenade. Oh, yeah. I think we might be doing that one. Precision final blows grant you. Oh yeah, this is the. Yeah, that's good. That's good. What do we want though? We don't need knock him down, so we'll do on your mark. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, relax, Travis. Relax. We don't even know what these are down here yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Your class ability recharges faster when you scorch targets. Okay. Yeah. Applying Restoration, Cure, or Radiant to allies grants increased grenade, melee, and class ability regeneration for a short duration. So, if you have your front flip dodge, you which is right here. So we're definitely putting the front flip dodge on. Oh, it has a way bigger cooldown. Front flip dodge has a big cooldown. 122. We'll see how we feel about that. I think we need knock him down on instead of this one, actually, so that while we're radiant, our throwing knife fully refunds our melee energy as well. Yeah, we're gonna do that combo. Your solar super projectiles have stronger target acquisition. Okay. Solar weapon final blows grant you or your allies increased recovery for short duration, stacks 3 times. While this is active, your weapons have increased airborne effectiveness. Okay. Interesting. That is a sheesh. You miss Solar, you've been using Arc. But Solar has always been your favorite. Hey, it's here. Solar's here. Defeating targets with solar ignitions grants grenade energy. Okay. Radiant and restoration effects applied to you have increased duration. Cool. That's good. Final blows with your solar super cause targets to ignite. So just more explosion. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew there was going to be something because with the 6-shot not automatically refunding, you basically have to have Ember of Combustion on if you want it to refund. Powered melee attacks against combatants make you and nearby allies radiant. I'm trying to think how that combos with this. Would that work with the knock him down just automatically? You just don't be radiant, you just throw the knife, and then that combos to make you get your melee refunded? We'll see. You apply more scorch stacks to targets. That's just more. You just do more. And then rapidly defeating multiple targets with solar ignitions generates an orb of power. Okay. You've got some hidden ones here that they'll probably release in a week or two or whatever. Defeating scorched targets, grants melee energy. I like that. Solar weapon or ability final blows extend the duration of restoration and radiant effects applied to you. Final blows, though. Your solar ignitions have increased area of effect. All right. And your solar ignitions spread scorch to affected targets. So on a blow up, and the other things get damaged by that, it spreads the scorch, I guess. Okay. When I scorch, we'll do, I mean, how often am I going to be scorching? I don't know. I don't know. To allies grants. I don't have any allies to grant this to, so we won't be having that on. Yes, we want the radiant and restoration effects to be increased, I guess, for now. I don't have a solar weapon on right now. Increased recovery. I apply more scorch stacks. Powered melee attacks. We'll do that. I just want to be radiant all the time. Anyways, yeah, thanks. Gotta go somewhere else. Thanks, Preston, for calling out the solar. That's definitely my intentions. Ah, there we go. This is open now. Whoa!
Do you see her?
Zavala.
Don't let her go.
Holy frick. That was actually pretty scary. I'm a wimp. Don't make fun of me. Thank you.
Lightbearer, I have seen your kind before. You seek oblivion. This could be a trap.
It's not. Pursue this lead.
All the same, proceed with caution.
You know what video games have taught me, right? We go up here. There's gonna be something secret up here. Some point. Maybe. I don't know. Of course. Spooky body drop. Okay, okay, okay. Lots of different ways we can go. Oh, whoa. Did you see that over here? Just stands there.
She's gone.
Nightmares exploit a target's vulnerabilities. They do not make contact at random. But I do not believe this is the Guardian's nightmare.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The classic jump spam to go through pipes faster. Excuse me? Bungie's making scary things happen.
Stow your weapons. That cabal radiates foul energy. Keep from sight.
Do I actually need to hide from it? Can I drop down here? Oh. No. Now you guys know. Do you guys want to see what happens if we hit it?
Destroy the arc conduit. You've been seen. Move.
Is he gonna really? Oh, he's immune too, huh? Oh gosh. Okay.
Come and see. Egregore spores open one's consciousness to darkness, allowing passage through fungal barriers.
Oh yeah, we know this. Look at that. From the Presage. Where do we go from here? Oh, did I just passed it? We just go this way? Okay. Ding. Oh, okay, there's more spores here. I see how they created an area of effect around it so you can see.
When you see, you will know what must be done.
I was gonna say, so you know if you're in the radius to be affected by it. Oh, geez.
That door leads to Calus's throne. The helm's instruments detect it is radiating pyramid resonance.
She's guiding us to Calus.
I'm definitely,
One of Calus's contraptions.
definitely gonna be fighting this right now, right?
It is time to leave. Hold fast. I will retrieve you.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Excuse me. Excuse me, good sirs. I'm just gonna throwing knife kill everything in this room. Oh, I oopsied. Oh geez, they're in here too? Okay. Should I do a front flip right now? Oh yeah, I'm radiant now. More damage, I guess? Yeah. Should probably focus on the enemies in front of me while I'm running, yeah? That makes sense. Oh geez, oh geez. Oh gosh. Ah! See, dude, I gotta go. Ah! Oh, we're fine. Thanks, Iris. Where's my ship? Oh, it's right here. Whoa. Okay. Can I just jump up to it? That was actually sick. Wow. That was not sick. Imagine me having to play that mission again. That'll be fun. I have to verify game files now. That makes me sad. I need to do a RAM test to make sure, because I feel like I daily have to Verify my Destiny game files. Sorry, everybody. While that's validating, let's read some more patch notes. Okay. Where were we? We got the Roaring Flames. Damage scaler reduced to compensate for expected increased uptime. Now 20% increased ability damage to combatants per stack, down from 30. Melee damage bonus is reduced when Peregrine Greaves, 1-2 punch, Worm God, or Synthocept perks are active. Now roughly 13% increased ability damage to players per stack, down from 25. Okay. Soul Invictus. Sunspots are now created from solar ability kills on scorched targets, or solar Hammer of Soul impacts. It applies Scorch to targets that pass through it. Sunspots no longer provide an outgoing damage boost, but now grant restoration when you pass through a sunspot you created. Oh, but there's an aspect for it. There's an aspect for it or something, right? I'm pretty sure there's an aspect. Grenade and melee regeneration bonus scalars granted by Soul Invictus, previously Sun Warrior, reduced from 3 to 1.5. In general, we want significant amounts of ability regeneration to come from build crafting rather than any single source, and the amount of bonus energy granted from Sun Warrior didn't meet our goals in the new system where additional build crafting elements are present. Sentinel. Offensive Bulwark increased the amount of time added to your Void Overshield duration when you defeat a target with a melee attack. Now 6 seconds, up from 2. Behemoth Diamond Lance. Fixed an issue where the Diamond Lance pickup interactable would delete itself if an enemy player walked through it. Yeah, that would be lame. Warlock added a small amount of airborne tolerance when casting a rift to reduce instances of cast sequence terminating early on uneven terrain. Yes! So many times I'm going to cast a rift and I barely, I bump up on a ledge, like this, and it's like, rift canceled, but you did the full animation. Dawnblade Daybreak now sends out a streak of flames on impact as default behavior. Well of Radiance no longer provides an overshield. And now damage resistance has increased versus damage from combatants, players' abilities, and special weapon damage. Wait, what am I reading? Now damage resistance has increased versus damage from combatants, player abilities, and special and heavy weapon damage to partially offset the loss in raw HP. What's BS? You give the hunter all the necessary tools to have the upper hand in duels. Which thing are you talking about? Ah, dang. Celestial Fire tracking effectiveness increased at longer ranges. Reduced damage of each individual projectile from 35 to 30. Damage scaler increased against PvE combatants. Very nice, by 25%. Incinerator Snap. New melee ability, snap your fingers to create a short-range fan of burning sparks which explodes and scorches enemies. Phoenix Dive new. Dive to the ground and create a burst of solar light that cures yourself and nearby allies. Depreciated the Guiding Flame and Ignite Touch melee abilities and the Divine Protection and Everlasting Fire subclass node perks. Heat Rises now also improves Phoenix Dive. While Heat Rises is active, you are granted restoration while diving and deals damage to and scorch nearby enemies on landing. Whew. Oh, the sunspots, yeah. Now grants 70 airborne effectiveness to your equipped weapons rather than removing the airborne accuracy penalty. So it basically is going to. It's basically going to do what it always did. It'll probably be even better, maybe. Voidwalker, pocket singularity, improved consistency at closer ranges. Now also disables target's melee lunge for 1 second on hit. Holy frick. That's pretty nasty. Stormcaller ball lightning projectile now arms more quickly after passing over a target to resolve an issue where the downward detonation could overshoot targets behind cover. The solar aspects, yeah, we kind of went over some of them, and then they just list some of them. Solar-focused exotic armor updates. Laurely Splendor. The sunspot created by Laurely Splendor Helm now, when casting your barricade, or while at critical health, has improved restoration effects. So it just restores health better. I was like, wait a second, how am I reading this sentence? Laurely Splendor just improves the restoration. Bombardiers now apply Scorch to targets rather than generic solar burn. Dawn Course now causes your Daybreak projectiles to apply Scorch to impacted targets rather than a generic solar burn effect. Now increases the damage of your Scorch effects. Okay. Phoenix Cradle now applies the Soul Invictus buff and Solar Restoration to allies that pass through your sunspots. Young Ahamkar's Spine no longer grants ability energy from damage ticks. Okay. I don't know how that's going to translate, but Void Invisibility radar ping loop now begins after 5 seconds of invisibility, up from 3. With this, we made a change to the radar. We believe this was the right path moving forward, but we want our tuning was slightly too aggressive and removed space in the Night Stalker kit to allow them to intelligently flank. Intelligently? Okay. The changes in this update mean that the base Vanishing Step or Trapper's Ambush invisibility will not trigger a second radar ping unless the invisible player begins sprinting or uses their vertical movement. Hold on, my washing machine is doing a song right now. Cool. Or with, oh yeah. With one source of invisibility extension or an extended ability effect, one additional radar ping will occur. And if 2 extensions are used, then 2 additional radar pings will occur. Volatile. Fixed an issue where volatile detonations could be applied to a single target immediately rather than going on the intended 1 second cooldown. We don't believe this will result in a noticeable player-facing difference. Controlled demolition will be keeping their eye on that. Okay. Lower the amount of physics acceleration applied to targets by volatile detonations. Resilience now grants incoming flinch resistance and damage resistance versus PvE combatants. Wait, it wasn't and damage resistance against PvE combatants? Okay. Oh, excuse my yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Power and progression. We know these bounties. We don't need to read most of these bounties. You'll play the game and things will happen. Dares of Eternity, Strange Coins, yep. Season Pass going forward. Catalyst Quest Boost will be acquirable from the Season Pass. Will apply to all active Season Pass exotic quest exotics. Ooh, yeah, that's very good. Yeah, okay. Let's see. And yep, we know that. Scorn Sniper, yep, we know that. New Light 3.0, yeah. We'll start Okay. Yep. They'll get it. New hunter characters will start with solar subclass abilities intended to be more friendly and appealing to new players. Okay. We did it. We read them all. And I'm sure my Destiny is ready to play again. Marmot can go poop on itself. Can we, is Dim back up? More importantly, Light.gg, I'm sure that Gunsmith's not going to be up, right? There's no way. You'd have to know what you're searching for too on Gunsmith. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. There will definitely be new videos posted to the channel this week. And I'm going to be really trying hard to make content more frequently. I'll definitely be very minimum live more frequently. Yes, we know these things. Commune with the crown of sorrow? Aboard the helm? Oh, look at these. Look at these all on this side. Ooh, Trespasser, okay. We should probably grab the Trespasser. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Should we read this exotic, everybody? Oh, a full bore and ricochet rounds on it. Final blows with unrepentant super bursts. Automatically reload your weapon and provide an unrepentant super burst. Unrepentant. Reloading after defeating a target causes the next burst to be a longer, more powerful super burst. Alrighty then. Super bursts. How come? What's your question for? What's the how come about? We should put a different helmet on. That one's not bad. Battlegrounds, legend, yeah. War table. Crown of Sorrow. You guys, what the heck? So they have the Crown of Sorrow then. What? It just showed. What? Are we in a ship? Did this take off? This is a ship? They flew the helm? Is that what happened in that beginning thing with Amanda? Amanda turning the helm into a ship? Oh, I wasn't saying less streams, I was saying more streams, unless I said the wrong thing. Why did that disappear? They changed Risen Umbral Energy's look as well. Weird. Yes, I would like to stream more, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. I need to be streaming more. Oh yeah, we got all the materials in here. Okay. Crow's over here, I guess. Oh my. There's the Crown of Sorrow. Okay. Hello. Thank you. Just gonna... Ooh. Some sprinkly mist on my face. Okay. Commune.
It is done. We are inexorably bound to the power of this hive artifact, and to one another. The Crown of Sorrow was once forged by Savathun's hand, designed as a psychic prison, binding the mind of its bearer to her will. Now it serves a new witch. You have become a reaper of darkness, dooming slain nightmares to imprisonment within the crown. Calus has begun to forge a bond between the Leviathan and the dormant pyramid buried on the moon. I do not yet know why or how, but with enough imprisoned nightmares, I can use their essence to invoke a ritual to sever those connections Calus is forging. For now, return to the Leviathan and seek out concentrations of these new nightmares. Destroy them and bind them to the crown. As I warned Zavala, nightmares wear familiar faces and speak with familiar voices. They manifest our darkest fears. You will assist Crow when it comes time to perform the first severance ritual. We both know what form his nightmare will take. It will do everything in its power to stop you. Be wary.
New Legacy Season. Acquire the seasonal heirloom from the vendor below if you wish to continue earning wards from that season. Yeah, interesting. Bound in Sorrow. Gather vestiges of dread to power up your Nightmare Harvester. Okay, sheesh. Okay. Nice. Send shard available for us at the end of the season. Okay. An engram containing found worldly weapons. Let's just, I don't know what there could be. An Ogma. Oh, look, there's stuff over here. Oh, okay, there's stuff over here. That Ogma's not bad. Okay. This is where the opulent weapons are at. And you can't craft them. Is that what I'm seeing? Upgrade this vendor to guarantee the first Umbral engram you decrypt each. Wait, we'll roll with an additional selectable perk and a guaranteed deep sight residence. Wait, will these be craftable? I guess I could go find out. I should go find out. What is this shotgun? An arc glaive? That makes sense. Auto rifle. Another stasis rocket launcher. Okay. Since I have so many things, I need to just... Wow, 2 Ogmas in a row? I'm totally down with that. Oh, whoa! Okay. Well, this was the one that I was waiting for quite some time. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Disruption break, adaptive munitions. I guess, you know, we beat the game again. I wonder if I can drag some of these. My vault is full anyways. I can. Dim's working. Dim's working. Oh, geez. All right, now we have to do it until we get something that's not Ogma, right? Oh, just red back. Okay. I want to see one. I want to see one more. Show me something new. Show me something new before I go and look. Show me something new. That's not new. That's not new. Not new. Okay, fine. Box breathing, no distractions, crazy. I really don't need that much deep sight, so we're just deleting it. Sorry, everybody. Oh, let's take a look at the artifact, okay? We're gonna find out what's in the artifact. What do you guys think? This, you guys might have saw already. But before I look, I have missed anti-barrier sniper. I really hope there's anti-barrier sniper. I wouldn't mind a single shot, the grenade launcher champion mod. I'm also predicting there's got to be machine gun stuff. There's got to be heavy machine gun stuff in there because with the buffs. I'm thinking there might even be anti-barrier machine gun. There could be anti-barrier machine gun. That would be pretty sick, actually. Whew, anti-barrier machine gun. That would be sick. I don't really know too much else of what I would hope for in there. There's obviously going to be solar stuff in there, right? So let's get into it. Let's get in. Let's check it out. Trace rifle overload? Okay. I mean, there is a most people probably don't have it, but hey, trace rifle overload. That's sick. I bet you it applies it almost instantly. Just like well, maybe it doesn't. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll test it out. We'll see. Anti-barrier sidearm, overload, SMG, and auto rifle. Again. 2 seasons in a row. Unstoppable Scout. Okay, so slightly switched it up. Unstoppable Scout. Unstoppable Glaive is also here again, but it's cheaper this time. Thank you. And anti-barrier pulse rifle. So literally 4 of the same champion weapons from last season. Oh. They're just changed these two. Just swapped these two around. And then they're the same. And they took away hand cannons. And then they're like, we'll put anti-barrier sidearm in there. What? Okay. Okay. I don't want to be sound too complaining or ungrateful. Shotgun holster. Reloader. Okay. Gradually reload your shotguns. Trace rifle ammo. Nightmarish Opulence increases the duration of the Psycho Hack origin trait and the effect of the Extrovert origin trait. We're gonna have to look at that. Pulse rifle targeting, sidearm holster, as well as sidearm dexterity. We've also got shotgun dexterity up here. Oh boy. I mean, shotgun's got nerfed, so we'll see. Trace rifle reserves for 1 cost, not too bad. Unquenchable Thirst increases the buff effect of the To Excess origin trait and the healing effect of the Soul Drinker origin trait. Healing effect of the raid weapons? Woo, okay. That's pretty sick. Okay. They got another double resist in here, this time Solar and Void, Armor of the Dying Star. Not bad. That looks pretty sick. Overload Trace Rifle. We got Revitalizing Blast, a class item mod. Stunning a champion causes it to ignite and clears your shield stun? Clears your shield stun. What does that mean? Stunning a champion causes it to ignite and clears your shield stun. I don't know. Like an anti-barrier shield stun? I don't know. I don't know. We got Withering Heat again. Weakens champions. Solar abilities weaken champions. Molten Overload. Solar grenades cause disruption, delaying ability regeneration and lowering combatant damage. We got another Glaive perk. in here. Okay, they really, I mean, glaives are new, I guess. It's an arms armor mod. While you have a glaive equipped, the unstable essence buff gained by picking up objects dropped by nightmares has doubled its normal duration. So the unstable essence that drops from nightmares doubles the duration while you have a glaive equipped. Okay, sure. Another class item mod, Classy Restoration, activating your class solar abilities, your solar class abilities, that is, grants you restoration? What? Whoa, jeez. Oh yeah, that reminds me of that, what was it, Arc Hunters? They dodge and you get like a burst of healing already. I think something like that. Okay. Picking up an Orb of Power makes you radiant. Pretty cool, another class item mod. They always put the powerful ones in the class item. While radiant, solar precision final blows cause combatants to ignite rays of precision. So your precision, solar precision final blows basically make enemies explode. If you're radiant, you have to be radiant first though. Oh, that would have been crazy if you didn't have to be radiant. Another class item one, flame harvesting solar exotic final blows create solar elemental wells. Solar exotic final blows create solar elemental wells. So like Sunshot and I couldn't figure it out last time. TQ's divination. Woo! Solar elemental wells, okay, sure. In solar fulmination, your ignitions do increased damage in an increased radius. Another class item mod. Yeah, all solar things, just like we predicted. I mean, solar, some new solar stuff. It makes sense. They want us to try out some new solar things. But yeah, classy restoration gonna be insane. Orbs making you radiant. I don't know how super used that's gonna be. The explosions, the ignitions from solar precision blows while radiant's gonna be pretty good from rays of precision. I think flame harvesting will be sick too. It's so sad that like they had to make rays of precision 6 and not let us, 5 or something, so we can do this and this. It's okay though. You get enhanced nightmare stuff while you have a glaive equipped. Overload solar grenades. Solar abilities weaken champions. This stunning a champion causes it to ignite and clears your shield stun. Not sure what that is. Overload trace rifles. Pretty stoked about that actually, honestly. And the origin trait buffs, the void solar damage resist combo, some dexterity, yeah, trace rifle ammo finder, and then kind of the normal things. The old weapons are able to be crafted? All right, I'll have to check it out. Oh, the opulent ones? All right, sure. Let's check out the store. What have we got in here? Oh, we got a shader. We're buying this, obviously. I buy every shader. Oh yeah, this is a good shader. I love it. Oh, this is the ghost from last season, right? Pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, gamers. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Almost bought this. I like the corrosiveness on it. Pretty sick. We've got the Hunter ornament set here. Actually looking pretty sick. I am pretty sad about these because I know that the solar part stays no matter what. So if you ornament them, they stay that color. Kind of sad. It'd be cool if they were. I mean, if you shade them. If you shade them, I mean. Yeah, sad. New archives. You got some other stuff in the archive. Let's go to this other Bright Dust store. You got Lord of Wolves thing in here. Oh, geez. Nice. Oh, yeah, this shell was pretty cool. What's this? The big cheese? Mmm. Yes, cheese. Oh, this is the cat pushing a thing off. Very good. Some shaders over here. Whoa, what's over here? Oh, you can buy your 10 season ranks. Do not do that. What? Is a Celestial Nighthawk ornament? They keep making weird, crazy eye Celestial Nighthawk ornaments. Lucky Pants ornament here. Is this some like dragon scales on the Lucky Pants? Okay. Sharp aim finisher. Okay. So a finisher with your throwing knife, basically. That's pretty cool. Oh, a charity item. Oh my gosh. I might need that thing. Hula hoops? Flaming hula hoop. Oh, sick. Okay. That's pretty good. Rocket stomp. That's okay. What else we got here? Yep, shell. This ship's pretty cool looking. Pretty sure it was in the trailer. Cloak of Bacchus. It's just a legendary ornament. What the heck? Traveler's Chosen. Look at this Traveler's Chosen ornament. Oh, that is sick. Oh, that is sick. Sweet Business gets a new ornament. Sure, that's cool. Ooh, okay, okay. Some rattlesnake on this huckleberry. Not bad. Black Talon looking like a normal sword. Actually, this is actually looking sick. That's cool. An Arbalest ornament. This is a cool Arbalest ornament. I like that. No Time to Explain. Sure. Oh, another Ager Scepter ornament. That's all right. It's not bad. Got a Conductor emote. Glow stick dance. Tell me he does the hand thing. No? Oh, making circles? Okay. That's good, that's good. Knitting project? That's awesome. Okay. We're not gonna obviously look through everything. This is interesting to me. They're literally charging 600 silver for this ornament. Wow. So like basically half of what this whole thing costs. Interesting. Interesting. All right. So we communed with that thing. Now we have to go find out. I guess we can find out what's craftable here, right? We don't have to go to the Enclave. We just go over here. First I have to claim something. Okay. Patterns and catalysts. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, it's not gonna let me actually look at them. They're gonna be tiny in here. Firefight, okay. Austringer. Austringer is craftable. Austringer is craftable. There's a scout rifle that's craftable. The Drang is craftable. And the Calus mini tool is craftable. Alrighty. The Epicurean is craftable. Nezarek's Whisper? Is that gonna be... Oh, that's the arc. That's the arc glaive. Cool. I just gotta finish that one still from last season. We got a shotgun without remorse. We don't know which kind it is yet, but wow, 5. You're gonna need 5. And Beloved is also craftable. Beloved is also craftable. And Hollow Denial, craftable as well, this trace rifle. Very cool. For heavy weapons, Fixed Odds is also in here. Fixed Odds, okay. And that is craftable. And then a new rocket launcher, the Stasis one, Bump in the Night, craftable. Not that many new craftable things. But, Austringer, Beloved, craftable, huh? Alrighty. Now, do we go find out what perks they've got? Let's see if Light.gg's got the goods. Ooh, I think they got the goods. All right, gamers, it's time. It's time. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Here we go. Opening them all up, and we're gonna go through each of them. Yeah, I wonder if each class, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, the class items for other characters aren't that important aesthetically wise. Like Hunter's class item is more important aesthetically, and then Titans, and then Warlocks, in my personal opinion. I could be wrong. Really quick, let me go get a drink of water. I'll be right back, and we will go through these. Hello? Did you hear that? What was that? Bit of loop about. Woo! Yo, my wife got me these melon, I don't know if it's gonna zoom in on it. Melon Kit Kats. You can't see it because, you know, the rules of camera. But she gets me fancy, crazy Kit Kat flavors for my birthdays, and Christmases sometimes. And yesterday was my birthday. So I'm gonna actually react to this melon Kit Kat right now. You guys, oh my gosh, the flavors of Kit Kat that are available around the world are so good. Oh, that is so good. All right, here we go. There should be more. There should be more craftable weapons. Let's go back to Light.gg's oh boy, there's so much new stuff. Oh geez. Ah, Wizened Rebuke's back. I just saw that. Okay. First, we want to do the crafted weapons. Firefight, Austringer, Tears, Barak, Calus Mini, Epicurean, Glaive, Shotgun, Sniper, Trace Rifle, and then Fixed Odds and Bump in the Night. We don't have Fixed Odds yet. We got to find Fixed Odds real quick. In here, we want to check these out separately. First, Fixed Odds. Why are we not seeing Fixed Odds? Oh, they're probably waiting for the dungeon to release. Oh, for the craftable weapons. Oh, okay, that could be. Mark of the Falling Star. It looks pretty good on the Titans. Okay, we'll have to check it out. I knew Hero's Burden was coming back. Oh yeah, I knew that was coming back. Oh, that trial sidearm is looking cute. All right. Hey. He keeps talking to us over there, so we're gonna go to orbit. Fixed Odds is in here, gamers. Dead weight from the Drifter shotgun. Oh boy. Okay, Travis, relax. There's this different thing here. Chain of Command is on here. You just got a firefight. Sick. There is gonna be more. There's gonna be more weapons in here. I really don't want to do the thing without the Fixed Odds. Here it is. Hey, it knows the recipe is in here. Oh, there we go. There's Fixed Odds. All right. So let's get this in order. We got Fixed Odds, Bump in the Night. Sorry. Give me a second to get this in order. Bump in the Night, Fixed Odds, Hollow Denial, Beloved. Hollow Denial, Beloved. Without Remorse. And then Nazarex Whisper. Nazarex. Epicurean. We don't have the Epicurean yet. Epicurean. Epicurean recipe. Awesome. Then we got Mini Tool, Barak, Tears, and I think just Austringer, right? Austringer and then Firefight. Cool. We got him. All right. How do I want to say this? How do I want to word this? What do we want to do? Because you know this is turning into a video, right? YouTube. All right, here we go. We got a new season with new weapons, and these are the craftable ones. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 craftable weapons so far. We don't know if the dungeon weapons are hiding yet or if they will be craftable. So we're going to go through what we know now, and this is everything that's currently craftable from the new Season of the Haunted. We've got a kinetic auto rifle, the Firefight, actually, that's sick. It's a 450, okay, and these are the perks. We've got an origin trait, the Extrovert, that says, final blows while near multiple combatants or near nightmares restores health. So just being near nightmares, you're going to get some health, or while near multiple combatants, you will restore health. With final blows, that is. That's pretty good. I see it's got air assault on here. We got, the normal stuff that we're going to go over all the stuff. Everybody knows these things for the most part, the barrels, the mags, we know these things. I'll give a general recommendation, but we'll go through these as quick as we possibly can. Hip fire grip in the left column, threat detector, air assault, which grants now airborne effectiveness as your health gets lower, up to 60 effectiveness, for if your health is extra low. So it gives a scale of effectiveness based on how low you are. We have this new trait, well-rounded. Throwing a grenade or hitting a target with a charged melee grants a stacking bonus to weapon stability, handling, and range. Stability, handling, and range. Okay. For throwing a grenade or hitting a target with a charged melee. Interesting. A stacking? So you could throw and then you could hit with a charged. That's interesting. That's pretty costly. It better be really good. Using a super grants maximum stacks. Interesting. That's a really costly ability with really low downtime. So, or really high downtime, very low uptime. Jeez, it better be insane. I mean, it's got to be insane, right? We got 4 times the charm. We have fragile focus. This weapon gains bonus range until the wielder takes damage. The bonus returns when no damage is taken for a short duration. It's like the opposite of frenzy, except you just get bonus range. So that means if you get the first shot on a fight, you have bonus range. That's actually pretty sick. Fragile focus. Okay. That's pretty sick. And then we've got in the right column, surrounded, mulligan, elemental capacitor, adagio, osmosis, and then focused fury. It's a 450. I don't know if I can really give legitimate recommendations because I just, for the most part, don't enjoy 450s that much. Definitely not for PvP. For PvE, I don't know. Probably Adagio would be interesting in my opinion, but I don't know. Maybe Mulligan, Surrounded. Focused Fury and 4 times the charm might be okay. But Fragile Focus would be sick. I hope to see, I'm going to see it on I bet you it's on the Austringer. Tell me we have Fragile Focus in one column and you still have opening shot on the other column on Austringer. It's going to happen. Here we go. Austringer. It's got the combos available. It doesn't have that combo I mentioned. Is it just the same stuff? Yeah, this is the right Austringer we're looking at, right? Okay. Yeah. It's got Eye of the Storm in left, and it's got opening shot on the right or rangefinder on the right. Sheesh, okay. It's got Air Assault on the left, Airborne Effectiveness, not bad. Triple Tap, Snapshot, Compulsive Reloader, Outlaw, Eye of the Storm. Right side, we got Demolitionist, Zen Moment, Rangefinder, Rampage, Frenzy. So, I mean, mostly it's pretty good all around. I mean, I'm going to be doing Eye of the Storm opening shot probably. That's really what I'm probably going to go for. For PvE stuff, you know, probably just the normal stuff. The Demolitionist Outlaw or Demolitionist Compulsive Reloader maybe. I might, you know, try out some Air Assault opening shot in PvP if I get one of those. Frenzy is cool too. Frenzy for PvE stuff. Maybe you do Frenzy and triple tap just because Frenzy gives you reload speed anyways. So you don't need any of the reloaders with Frenzy. Oh, that's really cool. And it's got the 2XS as well. So final blows with this weapon. Wait. This is different than this one. This one was extrovert. All right, this origin trait 2XS. Final blows with this weapon while your super is full. Grant a bonus to strength and discipline for a moderate duration. So you just keep your super up. And you get bonus strength and discipline. Sure. Sounds good to me. Cool. New Kinetic Scout Rifle. It's a 180. And 180s still don't have a buff. So sad. Tears of Contrition. And it's got the extrovert healing on final blows origin trait. On the left side, it's got auto-loading, perpetual motion, well-rounded, no distractions, triple tap, compulsive reloader. And then right side, we got focused fury. Hey, look, they're doing the combo again. Triple tap 4th times. They get explosive payload on the right. Vorpal, opening shot, mulligan. Yeah, I mean, I guess for, you know, PvE stuff, probably explosive. I mean, explosive payload probably across the board here is probably the best. Yeah, probably explosive payload. A good meme right here. You know, PvE if you want to triple tap Vorpal with your unstoppable scouts this season. Next we'll go to the Drang. And let's see what we got in here. These are craftable, don't forget. Yes, they got Disruption Break again in the left. Disruption Break, moving target. The well-rounded again, which, just to remind you, is the throwing a grenade or hitting a charged melee ability gives bonus weapon stability, handling, and range. But it's got to be huge. I hope so. All right, we got Quick Draw, Wellspring, and Eye of the Storm as well on this. Pretty cool. I enjoy those. It's good. You can get Wellspring Rampage on here. That's pretty sick. Okay. That's sick. Zen Moment on the right. Vorpal. Ooh, there's another new one here. Turnabout, Rampage, Swashbuckler, and then we've got Incandescent. Defeating a target spreads Scorch to those nearby. More powerful combatants and opposing guardians cause Scorch in a larger radius. They're doing it. So, like with the Voltile round stuff last season, they're doing some solar stuff and they're putting it on solar weapons. That's really cool. Defeating a target spreads Scorch. That is really cool. I like it. Definitely going to be going for some of that in PvE. It's got the 2XS final blows while your super gives you discipline and strength. Cool. Yeah, I mean, moving target, swashbuckler. Yeah, quick. I mean, it's good. It's good stuff. Except for, I don't know, well-rounded. It's kind of meh. All right, Calus mini tool. I really enjoy this. I really hope that there's Eye of the Storm and Tap the Trigger, because I have one of those, but you know, it's sunset. Tell me Eye of the Storm, Tap the Trigger. No, they put them in the same column. No, they put them in the same column. Oh no, dang it. Okay. Well, on the left, we've got Slideways. Hey, we've got Unrelenting on the left. You love seeing Unrelenting in the left. That is a new thing. We got Unrelenting in the left, Threat Detector, Air Assault, Moving Target, Grave Robber. It's got Incandescent on the right as well, with Tap the Trigger, Eye of the Storm, Feeding Frenzy on the right. So interesting. and then Surrounded and Disruption Break. So Disruption Break, pretty sick. You know, PvE, PvP, it's okay too. I mean, you gotta try. Slideways tap is gonna be really good. Slideways Eye of the Storm is gonna be really good. Moving Target, any of those really good as well. For PvE, I mean PvP is fine as well. With Unrelenting will be good too if you get those kills within 8 seconds. But Disruption Break Unrelenting, pretty sick. Incandescent Unrelenting, pretty sick considerations. All right, next we got the Epicurean. Not all the stuff is fully updated on light.gg yet, but so you can't see the stats. But I believe this is an adaptive fusion rifle. I could be mistaken. But we've got Ensemble, Feeding Frenzy, Well-Rounded yet again, Snapshot, Quick Draw, and Surplus. Ooh, we got a new one. We got a new trait on this one. Hopefully it's not just a fusion rifle trait. It's like a fusion rifle bow trait. It might be. We got Cornered on here, Moving Target, Rangefinder, Backup Plan. Man, that's old. They have not released Backup Plan in a while. Swashbuckler, and then we've got Repulsor Brace. Defeating a void debuffed target grants an overshield. Hey, they're building into it. More build crafting. That's very fun. Very cool. I don't know how insane that's going to be, but void debuff on something, you're going to get an overshield when you defeat them with this weapon. That's cool. That's cool. I will probably, I don't know if I'll be using this gun at all, but if I do, I will probably be going for Surplus Rangefinder. And for PvE, probably, I don't know. It would probably, if I'm going into PvE with this, it's got to be for Repulsor Brace for the build crafting. It's got to be for something new. All right, we got a new new legendary arc. Glaive is what I was going to say here. And what we go on here? The Glaive traits, as usual. The tilting at windmills, lead from gold, Genesis, compulsive reloader. So like what? You shoot one shot and then you reload. Impulsive amplifiers on it. That's what's important. We got impulsive amplifier. Demolitionist also on the left, going to be competing for it. On the right, we've got Turnabout, Adrenaline Junkie. Hey, Demolitionist Adrenaline Junkie combo on a Glaive. That's pretty sick. Adaptive Munitions on the Glaive. Very cool. Frenzy, Vorpal, and then we've got Unstoppable Force. Blocking damage with your shield increases projectile speed for a short time. Cool. You could do Unstoppable Force and Impulse Amplifier and have possibly the most zoomiest projectile on a Glaive. Could be cool. I don't really got too much to say about this. Adrenaline Junkie, Demolitionist sounds fun, and then this combo, Impulse Amplifier, Unstoppable Force seems good. All right, next we've got a Solar Shotgun. What kind is it? It's a lightweight shotgun. All right, Solar lightweight shotgun coming for that 7th Seraph. What do you guys think? Is this? We can already see Hipfire and Turnabout here, but is this gonna have opening shot on it? I don't think so. I think maybe not. It might not have opening shot on it. Is it gonna have a quick draw on it? I don't know. Is there gonna be some new and cool shotgun perk on here? Let's just find out. No opening shot. Told you, no opening shot. But hey, oh, fragile focus though. Increased range. If you don't take damage. I wonder if it's significant range. I wonder if it's significant. You don't take any damage. Fragile focus, increased range. Woo! Oh boy, that could be interesting. And it's got hipfire grip on it too. I want these two. I want hipfire grip, fragile focus on mine. That's what I want. That is what I want. For PvE, I love stats for all in PvE. And I also love steady hands for PvE too. It's really fun. For PvE, I might be doing maybe threat detector, incandescent. Incandescent's gonna be pretty cool, I think. 1-2 punch, of course, you know, has its uses as well. It's also got elemental capacitor on it, which is very interesting because, like, why? You know? Like, why have this is a weapon that has all these stats and nobody cares about that stat. Very interesting. Unless you put full bore on it. Wait, no, there's no full bore. It doesn't have. Okay, so you get rifled barrel with -15 handling. So -15 on this. So yeah, then you do go down to 50, and then I guess on arc you get 45 handling. You get your handling back with this, so then you can rifled barrel. But man, I think fragile focus might be the cool thing on this one. Anyways, moving on. Without remorse, I mean, you're looking okay. All right, let's Beloved. What do we think is going to be on Beloved? I don't think Snapshot Sights is going to be on Beloved. I don't think so. It might. But I don't. There's either going to be Snapshot Sights or there's going to be Opening Shot, I think. There will only be one of them, I think. They got it. They did it. There's no Opening Shot. They did leave the combo in here. Quick Draw Snapshot is available. You can also Quick Draw No Distractions. Not too bad. Moving Target No Distractions. That should be a pretty cool combo, especially with the Snapshot not mattering as much. Man, Moving Target No Distractions. That's looking pretty good in my opinion. Yeah. They put box breathing on it again for some reason. I don't know why this perk exists in the game. They need to buff this perk. Like, I don't know. Compulsive reloader on it, I guess. And then Turnabouts on here. Rampage. 4 times the charm. Incandescence on it. That'll be fun for PvE stuff. Maybe do some incandescent and surplus. You could surplus moving target as well, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Looking pretty interesting, this Beloved here. Yeah. Quick Draw Snapshot on the Beloved. Here we go. It's back, HL. It's back. All right. Next, we've got Hollow Denial. Void Trace Rifle. All right. Void Trace Rifle. What do we got in here? Oh, we got a perk down here. We haven't seen. Wait, is that Killing Tally? No, it is not. Rangefinder. Well-rounded. The reminder, well-rounded is you throw your grenade or hit a charged punch and you get bonus stability, handling, and range. Or, maximum stacks when you use a super. We got surplus. Heating up. We are talking about a trace rifle right now. Lead from gold, adaptive munitions. Okay. Adaptive munitions, not too bad. Wellspring, dragonfly on a trace rifle? Okay. Unrelenting, swashbuckler, and then we've got the repulsor brace because it's void, so you get an overshield on void debuff targets, and then it is Killing Tally. It's actually killing. It is Killing Tally. Kills increases weapon's damage until it is stowed or reloaded. It's literally just a way better Rampage. That is actually insane. Oh my gosh. So like Killing Tally lead from gold will be very nice PvE. Oh geez, that's a pretty cool trace rifle. Trace rifle with Killing Tally. Any auto rifles? Yeah, there was the auto rifle at the beginning, the Firefight, that is, a 450. Right now we're just going through craftables. We're just going through craftable weapons right now. So that's what you got for auto rifle so far. All right, fixed odds, the heavy machine gun. It's a high impact one. And it also has Killing Tally on it. It has Killing Tally on it. It has Killing Tally on it. Oh, geez. Okay. I would, for PvE, I would just put like Field Prep Killing Tally on this thing. Oh boy, that is sick. Okay. Left we got Quick Draw, No Distractions, Encore, pretty cool. Field Prep, Feeding Frenzy. Feeding Frenzy will be great too with Killing Tally if you don't want to crouch like me. I'm a psycho who likes to crouch. Feeding Frenzy, Killing Tally, Under Pressure in the left. We got Incandescent on the right as well, which will be sick. Focused Fury, which is okay. Firing Line, Rangefinder, Rampage. Dude, if you get Rampage, you're gonna be annoyed every single time. Yeah, but you can craft these. But you can just craft it. So just craft it eventually. You're going to need some patterns. But put that Killing Tally on. Oh, geez. That means there's going to be an enhanced Killing Tally. What's that even going to do? Oh, geez. That's pretty insane. Okay. All right. Last, we've got a Stasis rocket launcher here. It's an aggressive, high damage one. It looks like we've got Steady Hands. Meh. Stats for all. I don't know. Demolitionist. Okay. Tracking, yeah, pretty good. Field Prep, also good. Auto-loading holster, we love to see it. And then on the right, you've got Unrelenting. We've got the Chill Clip. Direct hits with the top half cause a detonation that slows nearby targets. Sure. And then you've got Frenzy, Chain Reaction, Turnabout, Vorpal. I mean, does not everybody already have crazy rockets by now? I don't know. I mean, there are also always new gamers, so maybe there's a new gamer that needs some stuff. You can craft a God Roll Austringer, it's true. And this is what we've got for it too. Eye of the Storm opening shot, Eye of the Storm rangefinder. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, on this rocket launcher, the Bump in the Night, you're probably gonna do probably not gonna craft it. Probably not gonna care at all. Wait, the aggressives do more damage now though, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do like, I don't know. Frenzy, tracking, I don't know. That's it. That's it for the craftable ones. But let's check out the rest of the weapons, okay? That is it for the craftables. Jeez, here we go. Let's check if Gunsmith is updated too. It's not showing particularly updated. Okay. 1 second, gamers. Let me just check on my message from my wife. Ooh, and this is a good break before we go into this. I also have to make sure for the video that we basically just made. What do we want to say at the end? What do we want to say at the end of the video, gamers? We're definitely not going to tell people to subscribe. What do we do? KB Vorpal tracking. Vorpal's good, but it only gives a 10% buff, where Frenzy gives a 15% against everything. So, and increases handling, and increases reload by 50 stats each. So, Frenzy is slightly preferred by me. All right. Sorry, guys. I just got to do this YouTube outro for the video that we'll be posting. And if you like this video, there's going to be... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm in the corner down here. Frick, guys. I don't have this set up right. I don't have this set up right. To point over it over there, because my camera's sideways. I didn't think about this. Wesley, hey, what's up? I'm just recording the end of a video real quick before we move on and look at some more weapons. If you like this video, there's going to be more Season of the Haunted videos right over here. We're gonna go over the rest of the weapons, the non-craftable weapons in this video right over here. Okay, so go click on that one right over there. Thanks. That's what the end of the video will be like. All right. Oh geez, look, I'm sideways, gamers. I tricked you. Whoop. I could totally. Let's do this. This will be really funny. Let's record that again. But I'll go like this. Oh wait, no, because those aren't gonna be sideways. Oh, I think I can. Oh, that's so good. Should I just do this sideways? How do I do this? Upside down? Look at this gravity. This is going to be such a sick ending to a video. It's going to be confusing to people. I'm going to get in the background a little bit more. Look at the Snorlax at the door. This is so good. Hey, if you like this video, I'm going to be doing more Season of the Haunted videos. We're going to be going over, where is it? The video's going to be, I can't point in the right direction. Why can't I point in the right? Oh, it's going to be right over there. The video is going to be right over here. Okay. We're going to be going over the rest of the weapons that just came out in this new season. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. Hopefully you guys like that as well. I'm experimenting with this different camera angle, you know? KB, are you leaving? Are you actually gone? Well, have a good day if you're gone. All right, let's check out the rest of these. We got a bow. Ooh. It's a stasis bow. Okay, we're ready for this. We're ready for this. Stasis bow. Oh, yes, we're going in. Wait, Burden of Guilt. Adept? Oh, that's a fusion rifle for whatever that game mode is that people like to ruin their life in. Trials of Osiris. Ooh, another bow down here. Oh, tell me this Strident whistle is gonna have that incandescent on it. You know it is. Wizened Rebuke coming back. You know it. Horror's Least. Nightfall weapon. Horror's Least Adept. Yep. Staccanto. Scout rifle. All right. Deadweight. The Gambit weapon, shotgun. The Trials sidearm. Hey, we've got another sniper from those Amalone folks. Hero's Burden. Hero's Burden better have kill clip on it. I want kill clip on that weapon, please. And then Chain of Command. All right. You guys ready for more of this? Sheesh. Should we just let's just apply these filters one more time, see if more showed up? No, we're good. We're good. All right. Woo! Oh, one more second before we start this. My wife's coming in and I want to go hug her, and I think my pup's going to be right here too. 1 second. All right, y'all. Thanks for your patience in just hanging out and going through these with me. Seriously. All right, so if I sound like you're watching a video right now, it's because I'm recording a video. So if I say some words that sound like I'm talking to people watching a video, you'll understand. And if I don't respond to your comments immediately, you'll understand. It'll make sense to you. All right. In this video, we're going over the rest of the weapons that you can't craft this season. The new stuff that just dropped in Season of the Haunted. We're going over them now. Non-craftables. First, we've got a Stasis bow. Oh my, how do I say this? Lunulata 4B. Ooh, it's a Vice? Okay. I mean, that doesn't really do anything, unfortunately. I mean, you'll get increased movement speed. It's got the Vice Stinger trait on it. Small chance to reload the magazine. I mean, I don't know. I wonder what that'll look like. Maybe that's actually insane. I don't know. This is what we got on it. We got Steady Hands, Ensemble, Shoot to Loot, Well-Rounded. Just a reminder, this is the perk that says throwing a grenade or hitting a target with a charged melee grants a stacking bonus to weapon stability, handling, and range. Using your super grants maximum stacks. Very low uptime perk. It is not up very much. We've got no distractions, should be insane, and we got rangefinder as well. Also, real quick, we should know this is a lightweight frame bow. Lightweight frame bow. And then we've got Demolitionist, or not Demolition, excuse me. I'm so used to seeing these perks together. Adrenaline Junkie on the right, as well as Wellspring. We've got Successful Warm-Up over here. We've got Turnabout, Golden Tricorn, and Headstone on a bow. Okay, that's pretty sick. Headstone on a bow. Okay, yeah. Headstone's going to be pretty sick for some Verged all around, honestly. Interesting. Successful warm-up will be cool. No distractions. Adrenaline Junkie will be pretty good too. It's not bad. Not too bad. Next, we got Burden of Guilt. Stasis Fusion Rifle. The Trials one is a Stasis Fusion Rifle. So now we have two Stasis Fusion Rifles. This one looks like it's an adaptive. Yeah, I believe it's an adaptive. Yep, right there. 660 charge time. It's got the Alacrity and One Quiet Moment origin traits. And in the left, we've got Elemental Capacitor. You love to see Elemental Capacitor in the left. I want to see it in the left more, please. Elemental Capacitor in the left, Killing Wind, Perpetual Motion, Steady Hands, Stats for All, and Well-Rounded. Man, I don't know. It's got, like I said over and over again, Well-Rounded, it's got to be given some crazy stats if it's asking you to throw a grenade. That's crazy. In the right, we've got Harmony, High Impact Reserves, we've got Chill Clip, Swashbuckler, Vorpal, Successful Warm-Up. All of these look like great. Everything here looks great. Honestly, in both columns, everything looks great. Maybe Stats for All just for PvE. And I mean, obviously Well-Rounded. I don't know how I feel about that thing yet. Geez, you could, on Void, Elemental Capacitor, get, that 18 extra stability. That'll be pretty cool. And Chill Clip's cool. Next, we've got, wait. Excuse me? This is another Stasis Fusion Rifle. So Stasis Fusion Rifle. We now have 3 of the 4 Fusion Rifle types in Stasis variety now. Wow. It's a rapid fire frame. And it's got the One Quiet Moment. It looks like it's the Crucible one. It looks like it's going to probably drop in the Crucible based on these looks. And, whoa, yeah, oh yeah, look at all these perks. Okay. Well-Rounded, Auto-Loading, Steady Hands, Heating Up, Stats for All, Lead from Gold, Feeding Frenzy, Under Pressure, Ensemble, Compulsive Reloader, Perpetual Motion, Field Prep on the left. Golden Tricorn, Chill Clip, Frenzy, Snapshot, Vorpal Weapon, Wellspring, Cornered, Demolitionist, Successful Warm-Up, Unrelenting, Harmony, and Thresh on the right. Man, I want Unrelenting in the left. I want Unrelenting in the left, please. Chill Clip will be cool here, I think. But that's direct hits with the top half of the magazine. And so, I don't know. You're not going to get that too often, at least in the Crucible here. But it is cool. I mean, it is cool. And it's another opportunity to get successful warm-up on a rapid fire, and it'll be in the top slot. You could do successful warm-up perpetual motion. Successful warm-up under pressure on this. Yeah, that's what we're mostly looking at here. PvE stuff, you can put lead from gold. We're not going to talk too much on this. You guys see it. You guys are envisioning what you want here. Next, we're going to the DFA. This is going to be a Nightfall drop. So there are adept versions. It's an adaptive 140. What do we think? Is there going to be some good PvE stuff on here? Oh, it does. It has fragile focus and opening shot. The combo exists. Oh yeah, we'll be going for this for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay. So if you didn't watch the crafting video, make sure you watch the crafting video after this one. But geez, fragile focus. This is a new perk. It says this weapon gains bonus range until the wielder takes damage. The bonus returns when no damage is taken for a short duration. So it's kind of like opening shot. You don't get the crazy aim assist or accuracy cone stuff, but combo range opening shot. And opening shot just got changed from 20 range to 25 range. So 25 range, and then who knows how much range fragile focus is going to get. That's what we're going for sure. Otherwise, for PvP on the left, I mean, there's perpetual motion there. And this is the PvP role for sure. PvE, there's I mean, time payload's great for either too. Time payload's great. Rampage is there too. Steady hands, I enjoy steady hands. I've mentioned it before. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. It's not bad. Time payload for PvE, I'll definitely be looking for one of those to replace 7 Seraph I have. 7 Seraph revolver. Okay, wait, we've got a new, it's an Antiope replacement. An ancient Antiope has entered the field. A Kinetic submachine gun, the NYOD. Antiope? Yeah, Antiope was what it was, yeah. So now we have the NYOD. It's a precision. And it's a Hawk Ace. It's got Hawk A breach on it. And what do we got on here? No kill clip on it. It's got multi-kill clip, which is okay, I guess. Well-rounded is on it with tunnel vision, fragile focus, feeding frenzy, encore, steady hands. Okay. And on the right, we got kill clip, sympathetic arsenal, rampage, surrounded. Man, you see these three all the time, or these three. I'm like, they're not too exciting to me anymore. They're good, but it's like whatever. I've seen a million guns with these. But I guess on this, yeah, you could do tunnel vision, multi-kill clip. You could do fragile focus with the bonus range if you're not taking damage. Bonus range, multi-kill clip. Encore, rampage, encore, multi-kill clip. Those will be good. I like those. Not too bad. It's okay. All right, next we've got the Strident whistle, a precision frame bow, solar. And this one, it's the Vanguard weapon. It's the Vanguard weapon. Just the normal Vanguard playlist. Heck yeah, I'm stoked about this. What do we got on here? Oh, a million perks. That's right. So it's precision frame, solar. It's gonna have incandescent. Yes, it's got incandescent on it on the right. All right, well-rounded on the left with surplus, ensemble, shoot to loot, sneak bow, perpetual motion, archer's tempo, rangefinder, moving target, quick draw, no distractions, and killing win. It's pretty good. On the right, we got Wellspring Demolitionist, Incandescent, Explosive Head, Harmony, Vorpal, Turnabout, Cornered, Successful Warm-Up, Dragonfly, Rampage, and Opening Shot. So, it's got Successful Warm-Up on here. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. We've got Harmony on it, so it's another bow that in this slot that can have Harmony. That'll be pretty fun, pretty strong. Dragonfly definitely not bad here. Archer's Tempo, Dragonfly, sure, yeah, that's good. We've got, yeah, I don't know. Opening shot's okay. Aim assist, you know? But for this, I've already got the last season's Under Your Skin with enhanced hip fire and enhanced opening shot. I want this to do something different. You know, I'm probably going to have to do an incandescent here so that defeating a target spreads scorch to nearby enemies. I like that a lot. Otherwise, yeah, maybe just, I don't know, no distractions. Moving target. Archer's Tempo, of course. Okay, that's good. Strident Whistle, I like you. Next, we got Wizened Rebuke. This is a high impact frame fusion from the Iron Banner coming back. It's Arc. These recently just went from 1000 millisecond charge time to 960, so a little bit of a buff. And yeah, it's got successful warm-up on it. That's got to be interesting on this. We'll have to see what a successful warm-up is like on a high impact. Successful warm-up under pressure. There's your combo. It's got Iron Grip and Iron Gaze. So what do? We do Iron Grip for plus 20 stability. That's what we do on this gun. Iron Grip. I mean, these don't matter stability as much, but Iron Grip under pressure. That'd be good. Iron Grip, even just moving target. Good. For this is just set up for PvP. I mean, that's just what its perks are. All right, Wizened Rebuke, you're done. We're off to the Horror's Least. Nightfall weapon coming back. It will have an adept version. This is a rapid fire frame. Oh yeah, here we go. I see kill clip on here. Yes, we've got left, we got steady hands, Zen moment, under pressure, perpetual motion, compulsive reloader, heating up. Basically all of these are good in my opinion. I mean, I don't know really how I feel too much about Zen moment, but the rest of these are looking pretty good. On the right, we got Kill Clip, Focused Fury, High Impact Reserves on a rapid fire frame. I am kind of interested in that. Too bad there's no slideways over here. Or slide shot. Oh, dude, that would be sick. Turnabout, Vorpal Weapon, and Frenzy on the right. Okay, so yeah, on the right, I'm probably going to be going for Kill Clip or High Impact Reserves. Probably High Impact Reserves, honestly. But maybe, you know, Kill Clip as well. Perpetual motion, of course. Everybody loves perpetual motion, right? Everybody loves perpetual motion these days. Heating up's good too. Compulsive reloader and kill clip combo, maybe? Maybe? We'll see. I don't know. I don't know about that. You use a lot of your reserves. I don't know if compulsive will be too good. That's pretty good though. All right, Horror's Least, you're done. We're going to Staccato 46. It's a energy. Suro Scout Rifle, another 180. Alrighty, Bungie. All right. We have got Outlaw, Triple Tap, Well-Rounded, Compulsive Reloader, Shoot to Loot under pressure on the left. And on the right, we've got Explosive Payload, Focused Fury, Incandescent, Dragonfly, Rampage, Adaptive Munitions. Hey, it's another weapon getting adaptive munitions. That's not bad. Explosive Payload's okay. Incandescent is what's really to look out here for. If that perk ends up being insane, I'm very excited for it. It's probably one of the most interesting perks we've got that are new. So that's what I'll be kind of looking for there. Next, we've got the Gambit Shotgun. It's a arc shotgun. It's a rapid fire frame shotgun. We haven't gotten a rapid fire shotgun in a minute. And there's some good reasons for that for the most part. Let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah, a million perks. I almost forgot. Well-Rounded, Filled Prep, Subsistence, okay. Grave Robber, Perpetual Motion, Steady Hands, Ensemble, Dual Loader, Lead from Gold, Surplus, Feeding Frenzy, Auto-Loading Holster. On the right, we got Golden Tricorn, Turnabout, Snapshot Sights, Surrounded, Frenzy, Demolitionist, 1-2 Punch, Harmony, Swashbuckler, Adrenaline Junkie, Trench Barrel, Vorpal. Yeah, you know, I don't really care, unfortunately. I mean, it looks cool. I think it looks like a cool shotgun. But I guess, you know, if I'm doing anything, I'd probably want a Subsistence Demolitionist. There's no Wellspring on here, right? No Wellspring on the right? No. Even maybe Golden Tricorn would be okay too. Just for PvE. I'm talking PvE stuff, of course. Frenzy good too. But yeah, I don't know. Subsistence and Demolitionist, or yeah, where's it? Yeah, Demolitionist. Sad that they didn't give us the Demolitionist Adrenaline Junkie combo here, but that's okay. Subsistence will be cool on this shotgun, I think. Next, we've got the Trials sidearm. It's an arc sidearm. Forgiveness. It's a hard-hitting 2-burst. Ah, okay. Okay, hard-hitting 2-burst. What do we got here? Oh, interesting. Interesting. We got Demolitionist on the left with Air Assault, Subsistence, Killing Wind, Well-Rounded, and Moving Target. On the right, we have triple hit, rapid hit on the right with Harmony, multi-kill clip, Vorpal Weapon, Fragile Focus, and Adrenaline Junkie. So you can get the Demolitionist Adrenaline Junkie combo here, and it's arc. That'll probably be good for next season with arc update. Otherwise, I don't know. Moving Target and Harmony look good to me. I don't know how good Fragile Focus will be on a sidearm per se. Could be really good. I think Demolitionist on the left is gonna be like really strong. Honestly, I think this is just the play. That'll be good. Demolitionist, Adrenaline Junkie. For me personally, it's a hard hitting with a multi-kill clip. Maybe could be insane. Hard hitting 2-burst. Whew. The multi-kill clip could be insane. Bro, can I look at your Desert Warlock? I just got to get through this. I'm almost done. Just give me a couple more minutes. We're almost done here. All right, it looks like Omlon has another sniper rifle they're giving to us. The Galu RR3. It's an arc sniper rifle. It's adaptive, so it's the 90 RPM. And what do we got on here? We got the combo. No opening shot on these. No opening shot on these snipers. We got Shoot to Loot, Overflow, Ensemble, Steady Hands, Heating Up, and No Distractions on the left. On the right, we've got Snapshot Sights, Focused Fury, Dragonfly, Harmony, Golden Tricorn, and Turnabout. Golden Tricorn will probably be worth holding on for, I don't know, Arc 3.0, if, snipers are, able to be used in PvE. But it looks cool. Harmony's kind of interesting on it. For the most part, I don't think I care too much about this weapon. You could do an interesting Focused Fury Overflow combo, I guess. That could be cool. Hit some precision hits, and then overflow, and then hit some precision hits, and then overflow. That could be cool. Could be interesting. See what happens there. Ah, yes. Well, let's do Hero Burden. Hero's Burden. Let's do the Hero's Burden last. We'll do Chain of Command next. It's a arc machine gun. It's adaptive. The classic adaptives. What? Ah, the API is loading still. It's a... Why is this not working? I mean, we need to relax on like .gg because they got a lot of stuff they're trying to work out. This is the season weapon. Oh, so it doesn't have perks. Ha! This is the weapon of this season. Hey, look, that's pretty cool of them. They gave us a machine gun with Adrenaline Junkie and Demolitionist on it. It's a Stasis one. It's got high cal on it with Arrowhead Break. That's actually sick. Or Osmosis Demolitionist. That's pretty cool. That's interesting, Osmosis being down here, because you use your grenade and it'll change it to that. So it's Stasis right now, so you could change it to a different one. Wow, interesting. Okay. And it has adaptive munitions too. This is actually a really cool perk set. Whoever designed the chain of command, this was really well done. I think you did a great job, and I appreciate you. That's cool. This will be a gun I will keep. I'm stoked about it. Heck yeah. Very cool. All right, here we go. Very excited about this one. The Hero's Burden, a Void submachine gun. I predict it'll have that new Void perk on it, but we'll see. Hey, I see kill clip. I see kill clip. Here we go. All right, it is. It does. All right, so left we got Zen Moment. We also have Fragile Focus, which you can think of it as kind of like the opening shot that's a little bit different, a little bit requires more from you. Air Assault, Tunnel Vision, Feeding Frenzy, and then Well-Rounded. On the right, we've got Kill Clip, we've got Iron Reach, we've got Vorpal Weapon, Iron Grip, Eye of the Storm, and Repulsor Brace. Interesting. So you could do Fragile Focus and Eye of the Storm. They wouldn't work at the same time. You could get the increased range on this, and then as you get weak, it gets more accurate. That seems kind of good in my opinion. Iron Reach is here too. You could go all the range with Iron Reach and Fragile Focus. We got Kill Clip as well. You could do Kill Clip. Man, it'd be... they didn't put Under Pressure in the left, I see. Unfortunate. So you could do your Tunnel Vision Kill Clip over here. You could do Fragile Focus, Kill Clip, Air Assault. There's a lot of good stuff here, I think. And the Repulsor's Brace, I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, defeating Void debuff target grants Overshield. Okay. Yeah, on this one, I'm definitely just going for Kill Clip. I mean, maybe I'll look at an Iron Reach roll and see. But I think I would like a Kill Clip, Fragile Focus. Even Kill Clip, Air Assault could be fun. But I think Kill Clip, Fragile Focus will be sick. Any of these, honestly. Except Well-Rounded. I don't really care too much about it. It's okay. Maybe it's insane. It could be insane. But we don't know for sure. All right, how do we end this video, gamers? What's the next thing? There's so much stuff I don't know the order that every single thing is going to come out in. So I think we're going to put 2 videos in there. Okay. That's what we'll do. We're going to do the funny thing too. We're going to do this again. Cuz I just love it actually so much. This sideways action is so funny. Hey, where's the video going to be at? It's going to be over there. I got the perspective now. We're good. All right, so hey, how do we say this? How do we say goodbye in the video? Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I appreciate it so much. If you haven't looked at the craftable weapons yet, go ahead, click on this top video right over here. Otherwise, we've got more Season of the Haunted content going to be down over here on the bottom. I appreciate your time. And just end it like that. That's it. Just end it with saying, I appreciate your time, because I do. You know, I appreciate the time that people spend here. Heck yeah. Wow, we looked at so many things. And Destiny didn't even kick us out. Oh, friends all the way on the right. Divinitus is even online. Do I got 2 friends list full of people in here? Yano's online. Twiddle's online. Let's see. Nunya. Are you on my friends list? Or did you post it in the Discord? Did you post your Warlock in the Discord? So HL got on. Oh, HL's working on some deep sights. Your Cade 7? I don't see you for some reason. I do remember having Cade 7 on my friends list. Oh, you're up there. There you are. That's right. Oh, very cool. That is awesome. That is a Desert Warlock for sure. So sick, actually. It's awesome. Even solar. Oh, that is so cool. Very, very cool. And we've got our artifact already. Beautiful. Ooh, look at my things that they finally got rid of them. The Transcendent Blessings are gone now too, and the Paragon mods. I'm keeping these in here for nostalgia. I'm doing it. We'll get some more stuff going. But I gotta make sure I'm not missing anything. We got the craftable weapons, the non-craftable weapons. We looked at the armor. We looked at the artifact. Let's do those. Let's say. Let me go back through the weapons, and then I'm just gonna do a top, like, weapons I will be going for, type of thing, like actual insane weapons that I will be either crafting or going for. Let's look at the, yeah, these non-craftables. I do want this bow, Stasis bow. Probably gonna just go for headstone. Headstone and Shatter Dive PvE. This Stasis fusion, or whatever it's, Stasis Trials of Osiris fusion rifle, don't really care much, but you know, we'll see. The Crucible one. LOL. Literally doesn't matter much, but I guess we'll go for those two. Definitely know what I'm doing with DFA. The Enyo doesn't really matter in my opinion, honestly. Not really gonna be going for it. Strident Whistle, it was cool, but probably Incandescent is really just what we're going for with it. I think so, yeah. I don't really care about those fusion rifles. Horror's least. I definitely want some high impact reserves under pressure or kill clip under pressure. That's what I'll be going for there. Don't care about that. Gambit shotgun doesn't really matter either. Stasis sidearm, not Trials. I keep wanting to say Stasis for Trials. I don't know why. Yeah, I know what I'll be going for there. Don't care about that sniper at all. The Chain of Command seasonal thing, that's cool. I mean, we're just gonna get that anyways. Don't need to mention it. Hero's Burden, definitely going for something here. Definitely going for something there. Okay, we got those figured out. Let's go to the craftable ones. What are we gonna craft? Don't care about that auto rifle, honestly. I literally just, unfortunate. Don't really care about this scout rifle either. Not really gonna matter. Drang. Probably Eye of the Storm. Rampage. Probably gonna go for that. Calus mini tool. Eye of the Storm and maybe Slideways. Maybe moving target, Eye of the Storm. That's what I think I'll actually go for. We'll scroll all these to the top. Epicurean, don't care. The Glaive. Yeah, we know what we want. Without Remorse. That's the season pass from the season pass shotgun. Hipfire Grip and Fragile Focus. What we're going for there. Beloved. We'll try to replace the Beloved that we do have. That sounds good. Otherwise. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Moving target snapshot's good too. Yes. Killing Tally. Frick, this is crazy. And it's oh yeah. That's so good. Lead from Gold, killing Tally. Hollow Denial, absolutely. Fixed odds. Oh boy, that's so good. Yep, and I don't care about this rocket. We gotta put it into a top 5, right? Because it's gotta be top 5. Oh geez, that's so hard. I say most interesting. I gotta say most interesting, right? Because Beloved's not interesting. And Mini Tool's not interesting. And Drang's not interesting. Austringer's really not that interesting either. Lunulata is definitely interesting. The Burden of Guilt is actually pretty interesting with the Elemental Capacitor, High Impact Reserves combo it can get. The Stasis one's not that interesting. DFA is definitely interesting with Fragile Focus opening shot. Strident Whistle, not super interesting, but it does have incandescent. But we just it's not super interesting. This is interesting for sure. Forgiveness, it's not interesting, but it's cool. We'll skip it, and then Hero's Burden. We'll what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think this is it. 10. Yeah, this will be the 10 weapons to grab. What do we got to say? What we don't know. I'll figure out what the thumbnail is. Five. Okay. Hollow Denial. Yes. So we can craft all of these. Let's do it, okay? How do I do this? I gotta make it so they can't see. Cause it'll be and then what we'll do is, can I just like, I can copy things, right? So we'll take this, copy, paste. That is actually so sick. Perfect. In this video, we're going to briefly go over super fast 5 craftable weapons that I personally think are the most interesting / best weapons that you should try to craft this season. and 5 of the non-craftable weapons that came out this season that I'll be going for, and the rolls that I'll be going for on those 5. These are it's like a top 5 and a top 5. I guess you could say it's kind of like a top 10 video here. To go with crafting first, we're going to craft an Austringer. I mean, it's just going to happen. I think, everybody's going to do it. And I am going to be going for Eye of the Storm opening shot. That is the combo I'm going to be going for. I think I'll also be doing ricochet rounds and probably small bore. That's probably what I'm going to be going with. Nothing super interesting here, but it is just, a beloved hand cannon. And Eye of the Storm opening shot, definitely insane. Next, we're going to go to the Nezarac's Whisper. It is an arc glaive. You can craft it, and there's 2 on here that's really sick. You can do Demolitionist or Adrenaline Junkie, but you can also do Impulse Amplifier and Unstoppable Force, which Unstoppable Force makes it so blocking damage makes your shield progress. Blocking damage with your shield increases projectile speed, and that comboed with Impulse Amplifier increasing projectile speed. I just want to see that happen. So we'll be doing that, and then maybe we'll possibly switch to Demolitionist, Adrenaline Junkie, but that would be the role I would go for on this weapon. Next, we've got Without Remorse. This is a solar lightweight shotgun, and I want to get Hipfire Grip and Fragile Focus. Fragile Focus is a new perk that says this weapon gains bonus range until the wielder takes damage. The bonus returns when no damage is taken for a short duration. I don't know exactly how much range this is going to be, if it's going to be comparable or even more range than opening shot would have given, but I hip fire my shotguns all the time, so I just want to go for this. I think that will be a really fun gun. Next, we've got Hollow Denial. This is a Void Legendary Trace Rifle, and this gun has killing tally on it. I don't know if you remember the machine gun from multiple years ago during Forsaken era, but this is basically Rampage but better, and it doesn't have a timer on it. It just lasts until you reload or stow the gun. So killing tally is pretty dang crazy. With this, I would personally do Lead from Gold. That way, with this special ammo weapon, I could be spamming it all over, and even if I get a heavy brick, I'll be getting some special ammo, basically. That's my personal view on Hollow Denial. The last craftable weapon I definitely am going to be making sure I craft is the Fixed Odds machine gun. This one is from the Menagerie back in the day as well, but this one also has killing tally on it. Now, I know not everybody likes to crouch and reload, but I love the bonus reserves you get from field prep and the super fast reload you get, not requiring a kill or anything. So I'll personally be doing field prep, but maybe you'll do Feeding Frenzy. Maybe if you're in the Crucible, you'll be doing Under Pressure. For the 5 weapons that you can't craft, that are just RNG, pure RNG, these are the ones that I'm definitely going to be looking out for. We're going to be looking out for the Lunulata 4B. It's a arc? Frick. We're going to say this over again. Start over, Travis. Take a drink. I hope y'all are enjoying this. All right. For the 5 non-craftable weapons I'll be going for that are just pure RNG is going to be the Lunulata combat bow. It's Stasis, okay? It's a combat bow that's Stasis, but I'm going for it because it's got headstone on it. And I love shooting a bow, especially on my hunter class. And I just think it'll be so fun to have a bow, headshot somebody, or just, a PvE enemy, and then they die, creates a glacier, and then shatter diving the glacier. That just sounds fun. And it's just interesting, it's just, in the name, Lunulata. I'm excited to mispronounce that word multiple times. Next, it's interesting. I don't know how much I'm exactly going to care, but I mean, maybe a little bit, but it is the Burden of Guilt Stasis fusion rifle. Now, this is another new Stasis fusion rifle. This one is an adaptive frame. And what's interesting to me about this one is it has elemental capacitor in the left column. And that allows you to run a void subclass and get plus 18 stability just straight up all the time. And then that comboed with high impact reserves, I think this is just going to be the play. This is going to be the role that I'll be going for with this Stasis fusion rifle in particular. Next, the DFA hand cannon. It's back. It was from Destiny 2 Year 1 Nightfalls, and now it's going to be a Nightfall weapon again. Now, there are going to be adapt ones as well, but what's really cool on this, in my opinion, I was really hoping they would do this to a hand cannon, is they put the Fragile Focus perk and opening shot in different columns. So, just a reminder, Fragile Focus, you get bonus weapon range until you take damage. Now, the bonus weapon range from that, comboed with the 25 range from opening shot, I just want to see how crazy that is. And so that's really interesting to me. That's what I'll be going for. Next, we've got the Horror's Least, which is another Nightfall weapon from Forsaken Era that is now back. It is not sunset. It's here. And what's cool, it's a rapid fire pulse rifle. It's arc. And there's two kind of roles that I would be going for. In the left column, I'm going to want under pressure, I think, every time. I'll either want under pressure or perpetual motion is fine as well. But under pressure grants accuracy, and I really, really like that. So on top of that, we're either going to go with kill clip or high impact reserves on the right. I think high impact reserves is the most interesting. I'm not sure exactly how it'll impact time to kill on a rapid fire, but either way, kill clip on it is not going to miss. It's going to be sick. So either of those two, under pressure, that's what I'll be going for. The last one, it's been let out of jail. It was sunset. The adaptive SMGs were too strong. They had to nerf their body shot time to kill, and they're back. This is Iron Banner submachine gun. It's void. It shoots 900 rounds per minute, just like the lightweights, but it does a little bit more damage. And it's got kill clip on it. That's really actually all I care about. I just enjoyed this gun before with kill clip so much. I will personally be going for kill clip. And then if Fragile Focus would be cool, Aerosol would be fine. But really, I just want kill clip over here. It would be interesting to see a roll with Iron Reach and Fragile Focus to see how far that range can go. But really... yeah, kill clip, Fragile Focus. Eye of the Storm, I'll be looking out for that too, but really kill clip, Fragile Focus will be it for me. All right, that is it for this. No, I don't want to say that's not it for this video. You got to watch more videos, okay? I'm going to have, what do I say? Let me think for a second, guys. If you want to take a look at the rest of the craftable weapons that came out in Season of the Haunted, go ahead and check out that bottom video over there. If you want to see the rest of the weapons that are not craftable, that are just RNG that were dropped this season, go ahead and click that top video. That's it. That's all you got to say. Then you say goodbye. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out in the stream. I've got to shut it down now. We've got to bust out these videos ASAP. Thank you. And